Alright, people, how are you guys? Here we are again, one more time, another year. It's Christmas time again. And it's a very controversial topic, isn't it? Many people love Christmas, but maybe, maybe even more people hate Christmas. And there's a few who just don't give a fuck about it. Well, first of all, happy Christmas to everyone, whether you like it or not. I hope you spend some good good days. Um, Whether you are celebrating it or not, or spending it with your family or friends or beloved people, or you're on your own these days. I hope you have a good time. Uh, Obviously, not only these days, but also these days. And here's the thing. I think many people don't like maybe the kind of feeling that like you have to enjoy yourself or have a good time, or you know, the fact that you are somehow forced to be happy these days. And I think that's something that happens with a lot of celebrations. To be honest, I'm not one of those people who are like straight away happy or excited when the time when the time comes, when the time for any celebration comes. So maybe there's, I don't know, some celebration in my city, or or something big in the country, or whatever, something that everyone celebrates, or too many people celebrate. And and maybe I'm just like, I don't care, I don't even, there's something like street food or something, and everybody goes there and eats something, and I'm like, I don't care, I don't want to go. But with Christmas, it's a bit different for me. When I was a small kid, I liked Christmas in part, and I disliked it in part. The thing is, Christmas itself, like the ambient and the atmosphere, I used to like that. And also my birthday is around these days. It was a week ago at the moment of recording this video, but I will tell you more about my birthday in another video probably. And I used to get, birthday presents, and then Christmas and stuff. So it was kind of good for me, and kind of special days. But there was a part that I didn't like, and it was the part that sometimes we'll have people coming home, for Christmas, like uncle, auntie, or some strange relatives or something. And as a kid, I wanted to be with my family only, not feeling like my home didn't belong to me anymore. Because sometimes when you have guests, especially if you don't know them very much or whatever, you're uncomfortable in your own home. So that's one thing I didn't like. What else? Yeah, so for me it was like half and half when I was a small kid. But then I grew up, and at some point, I don't know why. I think it's, you know, um, after my parents divorced, mm, uh, I went to live. My mom, my sister, and me. We went to live together. My dad stayed in another flat, and then we got the dog. So we were my mother, my sister, the dog, and me. So from that moment, I think if I remember well, I think we've never spent Christmas with anyone else. It was only us. So from that moment for me, it was perfect because it was it was just us. There was no guest disturbing or something, So I think from that moment, I've always enjoyed Christmas, and even though I know there's like a commercial side to it, and it's like the system uh, makes you consume and buy things and stuff, but still I like. By the way, I'm not. I consider myself a spiritual person, but not religious. I'm not like I don't follow you know mm, any religion. But for me, in my country we celebrate Christmas, and for me there is some meaning to it. It comes like associated with kind of spending time with family. Even if you are not religious, but the fact that it comes from that legend of like Jesus and people coming to his city and everything to visit him and stuff. But in the end, it represents like you gather with your family, or not family but beloved people and stuff. So for me, that's a very beautiful feeling, and that's the way I take it. That's the way I enjoy Christmas, because for me it's like I know I can be with them in all the moments, uh, but in this moment it's like it's like a reminder. Like sometimes you need a symbolic celebration. I feel to kind of seize the moment with more passion. Like in the everyday life, maybe uh, you forget about. I mean, you have your family and stuff, but sometimes you are like busy with things and stuff, and this is like a reminder, like, hey, stop. Like um, think about your family and celebrate the moments you you still have with them. And then I think that's beautiful. I know that some people will be thinking, oh well, you don't need that. It's true, you don't really need that, but for me, even if I have realizations like that, I have that feeling many times throughout the year. Like I will be thinking, and suddenly I will be so grateful for having someone in my life, or for things in my life. Uh, and it's true, you don't need a celebration, but it's like a symbolic thing that reminds you of these sort of things. What else? There's also people like who have lost someone, and they say, well, since I lost this person or that person, I don't enjoy it so much, and I can understand that. I can understand. So I'm not blaming anyone. I really understand, but at the same time, I know it's probably maybe impossible not to think, or I mean, not to get sad about it or something. But at the same time, I think. All right, people. So here I am with my friend Santa. I'm gonna show it to you a little bit. So cute, right? Well, so the thing is that the other day I didn't have any more memory in my phone, so I was talking, and then suddenly I finished and I realized that half of it was deleted. It just stopped recording, so I wanted to finish my Christmas message. I was talking about people who have lost beloved people, and because of that reason, sometimes they feel sad. They don't really enjoy Christmas because they think too much about the people who are not here anymore, right? So all my respect for that, and I'm not gonna say, I mean, disrespectfully, and I'm not saying it's easy, or even if you can do it. I was just saying that it would be nice to still try and, along with the sadness, because you're gonna feel that sadness, along with that, to feel still grateful for the people who are still here with you, and I don't know, like people who have kids and stuff, try to make good fun for them. But obviously I say this with all respect, you don't have to do anything, you manage it, you can manage it the best you can, obviously, but yeah, I think you can still kind of enjoy that part. So well, nothing more. I don't want to talk anymore about anything. I just want to say that whether you like these days or not, or whatever, yeah, I hope you are well. And I don't know, for me there's like a special ambience, a special atmosphere these days. It's also nice to see people kind of a little bit in a lighter mood, like going out and having drinks with family, with friends and stuff. And sometimes we also need that. We need life is hard, and even for 1 day or 2 days or something, like, okay, forget about all those programs. So yeah, nothing more. I just wanna wish you all a happy Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. If I don't speak to you later, I hope I will send you another message for the Happy New Year, but I'm not sure yet. I'd rather do it after the New Year has arrived. It's a bit of a superstition, but if we don't get to speak, Happy New Year as well. Bye-bye. And by the way, for those of you who are suffering a lot, and you are, I don't know, in a terrible household, suffering wars or sickness and stuff, I still want to say, I mean, you might think, the fuck, happy birthday, what is this? I'm suffering so much. I still want to say respectfully happy Christmas, in the sense that you still get a little bit of some happy moments, or at least that things start going better, hopefully soon, okay? Just respectfully. I know it's hard sometimes. So yeah, happy Christmas to everyone, and see you soon.